Hey, Shad here with Speed Addicts, the fastest growing gear site on the web, and today we have another edition of our Versus series where we take gear into the wild, in this case to the track, not any track. We got on COTA during the MotoGP weekend to put two of the baddest track helmets head to head, pun intended. First off, on my left, I have the brand new Shoei X-15, brand new. It came out within a year, so relatively new. Now, this has taken down everybody we put up against it for the past year. This is the king of track helmets according to us thus far. But wait, you'll have to watch the entire video to know if the new hotness, the Alpinestars R10, which just absolutely flies off the shelf here, as soon as they show up, they are gone. This helmet has a lot of hype. It is beautiful. It is expensive. But is it better than the Shoei X-15? Our team test pilot took him out to COTA. Like I said, buckle up. Let's hear what he has to say.
Hey Speed Addicts family, welcome to today's episode of Versus. Today we're comparing Shoei's X-15, the reigning champ, versus Alpinestars all-new Supertech R10 helmet. Now right away, putting on this Supertech R10 helmet, this helmet, it fits really well. It offers awesome fit. The interior is nice and soft, and it's got a moisture-wicking material to help dissipate sweat from inside the helmet. I'd say that the interior of this helmet is almost slightly softer and more plush feeling than the X-15. Not that the X-15 isn't plush and nice, but the material inside the Supertech R10 is just a little bit nicer. It really hits your skin. Now the viewport on both of those helmets is quite similar. Both helmets offer excellent peripheral vision. They also offer the ability to adjust the internal liner to shift the position of the helmet so you have a better view when you're riding off the track. I can still say Shoei's X-15 has a little bit more view from top to bottom. So the top range of view is a little bit better than this R10, but the Alpinestars isn't that far off. Now, in terms of ventilation, both helmets sure do flow air, but the Supertech R10 does a little bit better job of pushing air through the helmet. But it's also a little bit louder than the X-15. So it pushes a little bit more air, but it's also louder. That is the only caveat. Now, another cool thing about this Supertech R10 is it comes with a dark smoke shield included and pit lock. The X-15 only comes with a clear face shield. You have to pay extra for the dark smoke face shield. Now, the weight of these helmets, the Shoei X-15 is just a little bit more heavy, but you really can't feel it that much here at the track. Aerodynamics, both of these helmets cut through the air really well. It's really difficult to say if the Supertech R10 offers superior aerodynamics than the X-15. But there's certainly both helmets really well. Obviously, we're wearing helmet cameras, which is going to mitigate or kind of render useless the effectiveness of the aerodynamics to a certain degree, but both helmets are very comparable in terms of aerodynamics. If I had to pick a winner, I really couldn't, because they both do a great job of cutting air. Now, in terms of fit and finish, that's where Shoei really stands apart from the Supertech R10. It's not that this helmet's not well made, because it is, especially for Alpinestars' first ever street bike helmet. But the X-15, the finish is a little bit more premium. The switches and the buttons are a little nicer and have better tactile feel. And the visor mechanism, while the Supertech R10's is nice, it's not quite as good as the X-15's. It's that much smoother. You also have to do this weird deep thing where you pull the red details to the top before you put the new visor in. With the Shoei X-15, you simply just swap out the visors and put it in. It's really, really easy and straightforward. Now, while both helmets carry a 5-year warranty, there's a big difference. Shoei's helmet is made in Japan, like the Alpinestars Supertech R10. So maybe not maybe that's one of the reasons why the finish isn't quite as premium as the X-15. So we have to focus a little bit. Overall, two excellent helmets from Shoei and Alpinestars. If my money was on the line, however, I would probably opt for the X-15. Just the fit and finish is 25% better than the Supertech R10. While this helmet flows a little bit more air than the X-15, it's not by much, and the aerodynamics of these helmets are both very similar, and the X-15 is noticeably wider at speed than the Supertech R10. The X-15 also is $100 less expensive. Sure, it doesn't include a clear visor or a pin lock insert, but well-rounded and effective helmet, the X-15 is the one. Well, kudos for Alpinestars with the Supertech R10 helmet. This helmet is really good out of the box, and it is absolutely a contender with other premium helmets like HEV's Pista GP RR and Ori's Corsair X. This thing is right up there, and it even can beat them. As usual, make sure to check out our channel, Speed Addicts TV on YouTube. Give this video a thumbs up, and we'll see you in the next episode of Versus.